Why did you choose Nairobi first? Or, and then now, why did you come back again? One, I chose Nairobi because my first time going to the continent, I didn't want it to be hard to communicate. And I learned that in Nairobi, Kenya, English is the first language. Like English goes hand in hand with Swahili. And I learned Nairobi is quote unquote, I don't know how real this is, but I've heard that it's like one of the tech hubs of Africa, of East Africa. Saying that to say like it's very technically advanced. The Uber works here, they have food delivery apps, elevators everywhere, Wi-Fi everywhere, service everywhere. I use T-Mobile. My T-Mobile works just perfect here. I mean, nah, I ain't gonna say it's perfect. It ain't like in America, but my T-Mobile works fine here. Then third, I chose Kenya because I feel like it was rare that you could find a country that has two major cities that are completely opposite. I wanted to get bang for my buck because living in America, it's hard for us to travel for a month, 2 months. So where can I go for 2 weeks and get a broader aspect, a broader view of Africa, East Africa? I'm saying that to say like Nairobi is a city vibe. It reminds me of New York. It's give me like a New York. It gives me a little Vegas. It gives me East Coast, big city, busy. It's loud. It's noise everywhere. There's people always. It never sleeps. Everybody's working. Everybody's professional. All that. Then you can travel over on a 45-minute flight and go to Mombasa, which will give you that Miami vibe, Los Angeles, Venice Beach vibe. Give you that especially Tampa, like. Even some, it gives you the vibe of some southern states, and all that. So like a Myrtle Beach, like a Mississippi, Alabama, and everything. And I learned it in my journeys too. They're not completely different, but Nairobi and Mombasa are opposites. They like Mombasa is more, I would say, more on the traditional side. Like the Swahili is stronger in Mombasa. Swahili is spoken more prevalent in Mombasa. You're gonna go up to somebody and they're gonna first speak to you in Swahili. Mambo, ukasawa, ukuwaje, ikopo. But I also learned that too. In Nairobi they say jumbo, and in Mombasa they say mumbo. They have 50 million ways to say hello and how are you. Ukaje, boyako. Sawa, Sasa. I learned like 3 more last night, but yeah, I picked Kenya because Kenya just seemed like it'd be a good soft landing. I didn't want to go to South Africa because I always heard South Africa reminds everybody of America. I don't want to be reminded of America though. I want to feel like I'm in Africa. So I chose Kenya for that. Why did I come back? Because man, you gonna have a time of your life here. Ain't no bad days here. You're gonna have the time of your life here, man. This place, you can't get enough, man. I could just leave it at that. You have to see it for yourself.